What's up, budget buddies? It's Kim. But now I'm kind of excited. Let me just get this paid off. Welcome to Debt to None. So here's a really quick update about my debt payoff plan, how I'm going to be saving up to wipe out that debt completely. I cannot believe that a year ago I was so devastated with being hit with more debt. I even cried here on YouTube because I was really distraught about it. I just felt like a failure. Right now, I can see the end of this credit card debt. It's about to be zeroed out in a little bit over 8 months. So I'm super pumped for that. And then I want to show you what I've saved so far and what I plan to save up until that time that I'll be wiping out that credit card debt. And then maybe we'll talk about what's next after that. Okay, time out really quick. I need to thank Rose Forever for sending me these beautiful roses. I have said on my channel before in the past that I won't promote any services or products on this channel unless it's something that I myself use. And Rose Forever is a company that I was looking at in the past. I actually love their arrangements. They were a little bit outside of my budget. I'm not going to lie. However, they sent me an arrangement for free. So, of course, I have to thank them. A little bit about the company. Rose Forever, based in New York, specializes in handcrafted, long lasting rose arrangements made of all natural, fresh flowers that are preserved by using only natural oils. They offer a variety of colors, sizes, and boxes for their rose arrangements, and they deliver worldwide. I'll leave a link to their website in the description box so you can see what I'm talking about. But along with that, I want to let you know that when I reach 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a special giveaway and I'm going to include one of their beautiful arrangements in that. And the winner can pick the color as well as the style of the box. I have to pick the size because it depends on how much money I've saved for that giveaway. But if you don't get a chance to win the giveaway, I do have a discount code that I will include in the description box. So you can save $25 if you are in the market for a beautiful rose arrangement that will last for at least a year. A little quick update about my savings, how I'm keeping track of what I have in my account, and the little app that I just love using with the little pigs. Okay, so let's look at the cash that I actually have so far. If you look, this app is so cute. It actually makes noises. So I split up in three categories. All of this money is in my high yield savings account because it is just generating the most amount in interest for me at this time. It's 5.5%. So, of course, the more money you have, the more money you make. So at this point, I'm just trying to make up for all of the fees that I paid in doing those balance transfers. So first off, my business taxes, that's for my cleaning and YouTube. I only have $4.99 in there, and I actually put that in a while ago. So that's why my little pig is naked in this app. If you don't keep adding money to your little accounts, then your pig loses its clothes. So the next, my emergency fund is just over $20,000. I mean, if you can even count that 89 cents. I'm not adding any more money to the emergency fund at this time either. So, he's not fully clothed because it's been a little while as well. And then my US bank savings, that's for my remaining debt, the credit card debt that I have at this time, which is like $6,300. So what I'm doing is I'm adding money to that category every single month. And then in 8 months, I should have the exact amount or probably over the amount that is owed on that credit card. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay it off. I've decided instead of giving the money to the creditor every single month, which I believe is about $500 that I'm putting towards that, instead of giving it to them, I'll just save it and I'll collect interest on that amount. Well, actually, I'll collect interest on the entire amount that I have with all these categories added up together because it's all in one account. The reason why that works for me and will work for me is because this US bank balance is from a balance transfer, which has 0% interest charged on it. And I believe the balance transfer expires like in January of 2025. So my plan is to have it completely paid off in October of this year. It was $6,800 that was transferred over, and then there was a fee that was charged. It was a 3% fee. So I paid, I don't know if it was $200. Well, anyway, when it was all said and done, I had $7,000 sitting on this account. So I'm just going to make the money back that I paid in the fee. I'm going to make it back from Marcus Goldman Sachs as I'm collecting interest on my savings. So that's what is the update for me. So here are the totals. And yeah, so and next month, February, or should I say February 1st, it'll be a little bit higher because I'll have some interest on that. So that's fantastic. And now let me show you my entire plan. How I'm going to be doing this. I know I talked about it in a previous video, but I felt like I wasn't as structured as I am now. And yeah, so this is better. Okay, so I feel, ooh, okay, so the lighting has changed because I'm looking at my tablet right now, but I'm glowing. So this is my entire plan. I'll try to put it somewhere on the screen so you can kind of follow along with me. So it says, I'm going to run through this. I'm not going to go through every single month because every single month is pretty much the same what I'm planning to be doing. February 1st, I will owe $6,300 on my US bank card. And then I plan, because I have in the paid column, I plan to pay $300 towards that. And I'm in the, I don't know. I said I wasn't going to be doing that. I was just going to be paying the minimum, but I am just kind of excited to get it back down to the $6,000 like it was like a few months back. So I'm going to pay $300 towards that. And then I have over in the column next to that, I'm just keeping track of the interest that I make every single month. So that is blank at this point. And then in the column I have the
that's all, folks.
Still need, or it's not. So then you see the still need. So I'm keeping track of how much more money I need to save. So I have 5308, which is technically, yeah, what is owed right now as we speak right now in January. So not including the $300 that's paid. And then right under that is the amount that I've saved so far towards that debt payoff fund. So that I have $1,500, which you saw, it was like 1480 something. I put $1,500 on there because in February, the interest will have hit that account. And so it'll be somewhere in the 1,500 range. And then next to that in the shaded section, I have $500. That's the amount of money that I'm going to send over to savings for that debt payoff fund. So I'm just going to keep doing that every single month outside of paying $300. That's the only time I'm going to pay that much money to the creditor. But I'm going to keep doing that every single month up until October, paying $100 every single month to the creditor, and then just keep track of the interest, which I think I said in the previous video, and then keep track of how much money I still need to save, which is pretty cool. Just looking at it like this, you see like 4,500 you need, then 3,900, 3,300, 2,700, 2,100, 1,500 in after July, which is pretty awesome. So then here comes September. I still need $900 left to save. You'll see I'll have $5,000 already stashed away to pay off that bill. And then come October 1st, which I believe the due date is like October 2nd. So October 1st, I'm just going to go ahead and pay it off. It shows that I will owe $5,300 to US Bank. And then in my debt payoff fund, I'll have about 5,500 already saved. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe that out instead of waiting until January of 2025 to see how much interest. Honestly, I'm over it. I average about $90 in interest on that account every single month. It'll probably go, I'm waiting for the interest rates to go down. So it's probably going to, decrease along the way. And that's fine. I'm just ready to be done with this debt. I feel like I've carried it a little bit too long. Um, yeah, I want to be, credit card debt free. And then after October of this year, we are just going to turn our attention. I thought I was going to turn my attention to my mortgage, but I'm not, because I am going to actually sell the house. I don't know when it's going to sell, of course. I don't, but our plan is to sell our house sometime this year, hopefully sooner than later. And then we're just going to really simplify our life. We are planning to move out of the Chicagoland area. Most likely we're going to move out of state. We don't know where we're going yet. So I'll keep you posted along the way, but some ideas, I'll just let you know some ideas that we're throwing around, what we want to do. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Okay, so I haven't really talked about it on my channel at all, but my husband and I really want to simplify our expenses and make it as easy as possible for us financially, so we can focus on more important things. And to help us to help us do that, we are thinking about jumping on the bandwagon, so to speak, and getting a RV, some type of RV to actually live in, and just literally live as simple as possible. We recognize we don't need a lot of things materially. We know what's important. Turn left onto State. And we recognize that we don't need as much. We don't need a lot of things materially. We recognize what's important in life, and yeah, so we're gonna take a look at some campers today, just to get a feel, to see, I don't know, what this will really be like. We realize we seriously have to downsize everything we own. So we're gonna sell everything that's worth anything off and make the move. But right now we are in the planning stages. 3/4 of a mile. Let me just show you the model that I'm most interested in. Okay, so this is the Sport Trek by Venture. But out of all of these, this is the biggest. But let's just get a good view of everything inside. That's kind of bougie. Fireplace, entertainment center. Your closet as soon as you come in. Look at this. Look at this situation. The door to the bathroom. Toilet. Full-size shower. I don't think I can open this. Like, this slides. Hold on. Yep. Full-size shower. For, yeah, one person. 2 small people. And then the sink. Oops. Vanity, which is nice. Enough storage in there. And then it's cute. And then more storage underneath the sink, which is really, I think that's cute. That's handy. Whoops. And then look, the other door that goes into the bedroom. And it's definitely tight in here, but you got the closets on each side, which is very typical. And then storage up there, it's open storage, so that's not bad. You can enter this bedroom in 2 different ways. So directly from the bathroom or from the main area. Just, I don't know, that's kind of cute. Gives you that homey vibe. Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, it's tight in here. Yeah, of course nothing is real. Oof, nice and tight. Storage up there. Thomas Paine loungers, eating area. And then we got this beautiful kitchen situation. Look at this with the pantry. My goodness. That's more room than in my kitchen at home. Plenty of room in the fridge. This is actually big. More storage. This is like full-size storage. Look at this. This is a lot of storage. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, here you go. That does come out further. This is really nice. Tiny little oven, but that's okay. 3-burner stove, microwave, wine rack. Very bougie. I like it. This is plenty of room for us. So, just take it all in. Okay. I know it's kind of like a fad, but for us, it's not really a fad. We've talked about it and seriously considered making this move about 5 years ago when our daughter Mariah was still with us. And then we went looking at them for the 3 of us. It seemed, in the end, I just didn't think that that would be a great move. I know families do it and they have succeeded having that RV life as a family. But for us, because Mariah really needs her own space, well, at that time, Mariah really needed her own space. And I didn't think that the RV would be a good environment for her. I thought it would be too cramped. So we scrapped that idea for the 3 of us. But now that she has passed away and it's just my husband and I, we're probably going to make the move depending on where we move, if it's conducive to living in an RV. So we're going to be actually stable. We're not going to be traveling a lot. Well, we're not going to be traveling on a regular basis. We will travel to see friends and take our RV with us, or maybe to do some volunteer work in different places. We'll be doing that, but we really do want to have a home base, so we're not going to be like life on the road. That's not what we're looking for, but we're really interested in keeping our expenses really low. So whatever we do, but that's the idea that's brewing for us right now. I'm kind of excited. I will keep you posted about where we're going to be moving. We don't know there just yet, but hopefully we will know pretty soon. So yeah, that's what's going on over here. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me for a little bit and see what I'm doing in my neck of the woods. I really hope that you guys are doing well with your financial goals. Let me know what's going on with you. How are things going? I really want to chat about it in comments. So with that, I hope that I see you next time.